I mean, first of all, just welcome to Nashville. I'm curious, kind of what was your process like with BJ and kind of getting onboarded into the staff?
Yeah, I think the first thing I think about was I had an opportunity to assist BJ in Gold Cup. Being a former head coach myself, I know there's certain aspects about a coach if I was going to assist, and he kind of checked all those boxes for me to work with a head coach, so I'm happy to be here.
What about Nashville and this project, aside from just working with BJ, appealed to you?
Yeah, you can hear that they're kind of reframing it Nashville 2.0. Like it started as a new franchise, it's kind of go through some changes. And there's an opportunity for here that to really get things a grip on things, and kind of do it our way. And I think BJ has a great plan. And then the new staff, a lot of new players as well. So it just feels like something refreshing. So it feels like it's new again.
Tell us about your just philosophy as a coach. What are some of the important things you believe in just personally as you kind of get implemented in this project and let your own fingerprints be on it?
Yeah, I think everyone thinks about kind of their core values and who they are. And those align. Our coaching staff, we're all aligned with that. Getting the players to also buy into who we are on and off the field, how we conduct ourselves, and kind of our mentality, and how that relates to the city. Just trying to draw all those things together. Me personally, I'm going to focus a lot on the defending part, and I think there's a mentality that comes with that. We have to think about winning games from a defensive point of view and buying into that in terms of collective effort. So my job will be to motivate players and get them to understand tactically what we want from them defensively.
How important are defenders in this system in the way you all are building out and just the way you keep possession instead of knocking it long? I mean, taking that extra pass, taking some more risks. Just how do you balance having rigidity at the back and still taking the right risks, but also understanding not to maybe knock it long quite as much?
Yeah, I think for the defender's perspective, they have to look at it as opportunity, not risk. If we can draw players in, the more players that come into the box means the less players that get to protect our goal. So that's what we want to think of it as an opportunity. So the players need to be comfortable and competent, of course. And then when things don't go well, they can't get rattled. We have to continue along those ways. And then for us, it's just an opportunity to form a new mentality about dominating and controlling the game.
It's still obviously early in the preseason, but kind of looking at the last 3, I guess maybe 2.5 weeks, what has kind of really excited you about this group and where you guys are at right now?
Yeah, just the camaraderie. I think we traveled. We're away for 2 weeks. We're back for 1 week. We've some new players have come in, guys like Walker and Jason, some new guys. Walker's not a new guy, but Jason, the new guy, coming in, and just seeing how all the group works together. You kind of start to see the leadership kind of take hold and who's going to be a part of that. And I think it's up to us to observe kind of who's buying in and making sure everyone's going the right direction. So far it's been great. We another week to prepare, and then we travel for another 2 weeks. And I think we'll be ready for that season after that.
Awesome.
Good. All right, thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Good
you.
to meet you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you guys.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Competition
Level a little bit this week. What have you liked about kind of this week specifically, and how do you go about upping competition and kind of taking that next step?
Yeah, I mean, the catchphrase that we were using is community and competition. We spent the first few weeks of the preseason building the community of the team, the culture of the team. We're moving very much now into a phase where it's all about competition for spots, and we've talked about it a lot with the players, that things that you've done to get into the building aren't going to be the things that are going to continue to keep you going on the field, right? Everybody has an opportunity to compete and play for a spot. That's what the message was this week, and so we're pivoting a lot of the training and our approach to the upcoming friendly games as an opportunity to push that a little bit.
Every group is different when you go from one season to the next, but what about this culture in this group is maybe different, maybe unique as you guys build it?
Well, BJ and I came in at the same time in July, and so it was sort of like a reset at that point. This has been an excellent opportunity for us to establish a ground. Well, we did a foundation then, but now it's even better for us to get more contact time with a full group of players in the stress of a season, going through that the dog days of summer, so to speak. At that time, we have the time right now that we can build that. So that's what's been really exciting about this group, the start, and then their reaction and their response to everything that we put on them.